What's good, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. And can you believe 2023 is wrapping up? I don't know about you, but I'm like mentally still in 2020. But with the year wrapping up, that's when the New Year's resolutions start being planned. And in 2020, I made a personal New Year's resolution to lose weight, and I was successful at it. So in this video, I just wanted to give you 4 tips that I followed in order to keep my New Year's resolution. Let's get into it. All right, the first tip is make a goal. I'm a firm believer in manifestation, and believing is seeing. It's why I named this channel New Life, because at my heaviest, I would picture my new life and where I was wanting to be, and that helped me be encouraged at the very beginning of my journey. However, when you make the goal and you make the plan, make it realistic. Don't do too much too fast. Like when I tried and failed several times in my past with weight loss, I would say I'm gonna lose 10 pounds per week so I can be at my goal weight by summer, and that was just completely unrealistic. It was setting me up to fail, and when you make your goals realistic, you're setting yourself up to succeed. The second tip that I have is to get uncomfortable. In order to create lasting change, you have to get out of your comfort zone. For me, I would start and stop dieting on and off because by week 1 or week 2, I would get uncomfortable. I would want to eat. I would want to get back in my comfort zone of eating, staying inside, watching television, and that's not going to show results. You have to diet and exercise consistently, and once it starts getting uncomfortable and you feel like you can't do it, you have to keep going, because again, if your goal is weight loss, you have to be in a calorie deficit consistently for some time. But there is good news. According to LiveNation.com, a doctor named Dr. Maxwell, a cosmetic surgeon, said it takes a minimum of 21 days to form a habit, and once you achieve that, you will start feeling addicted to that feeling of achievement, and it won't be such a burden for you. But with that being said, every day is not going to be easy, but it should be easier than when you first started. All right, the third thing is eliminate distractions. I know with me in the past with New Year's resolutions, I would set a New Year's resolution to lose weight, and then one minor thing happens on July 4th where someone plans a trip, someone invites you out, and you're like, well, let me eat this day and I'll get back on the train next week. Don't allow that to happen. So again, you have to be consistent if you want to see results. You have to incorporate a plan even if you do have plans with your friends. So example, you're going on a trip, someone's birthday trip. You know that you're going to want to eat, you know you're going to want to indulge in certain activities. You have to plan, okay, let's say it's a birthday trip, their birthday's on that Saturday and you guys are going down Monday through Sunday. Don't plan to just be like, well, I'm just off my diet this week and I'll hop back on when I get back. Don't do that. Go to the gym at the hotel Monday through Thursday, and then plan to maybe indulge in drinks and eating just that Friday and that Saturday for their birthday, and then hop right back on. Don't just give up your whole week and set back your progress. Either stay at your progress where you are at, or continue to excel in that progress. Otherwise, you'll be defeated and you'll make excuses and it'll be a setback. So eliminate the distractions as best as possible. And that leads me to my fourth and final tip, and that is willpower. You have to have willpower in order to stay consistent, in order to eliminate distractions, in order to get up and do your workouts and exercise. And you have to be able to save your own self, because no one else, no video, no person, no book can inspire you enough to save your own life. You have to feel that within and have that willpower, because if you don't have the motivation every day, you can always rely on your willpower and your consistency and your planning to get you through. And I remember for me, at my heaviest, I was in such a victim mindset. I would see guys like Obese to Beast and Bricks Fitness, they lost weight, and I would be like, well, they have better genes than I do. They have better this, better that. And it's just not the case. No one's situation is that much better than you to where that you can't lose weight. I don't care if you have kids, you have a busy career, you can always make the time to put your health first. One guy that inspires me a lot and eliminated a lot of my excuses was Zion Clark, who is a wrestler who has no legs. He has no legs. He's jacked still, competing still, and you can't tell me that he does not have the odds stacked against him. And I'm like, if he can go out there, wrestle, he can go out there and be in shape, then why can't I? Why can't you? And at the time, again, it was 2020 when I started my New Year's resolution, and the gyms closed down midway through the year. So I couldn't even go to the gyms. But historically, I would allow that to let me be like, oh, well, I can't go to the gym, so let me just wait to continue my diet. I didn't. I went to my brother's gym, worked out in his basement, and then once the gyms opened back up, I went to the gyms. I had to wear a mask to run on the treadmill. It sucked, but it was worth it because I was seeing the results, and I didn't let that stop me, and it helped motivate me to keep pushing forward to go after what I want. And just a little bonus tip I want to throw out there, just because you fell at day 10, January 10th, January 20th, don't throw away the whole year. Just get back on the train. Do not be discouraged. Just hop back on if you fell. If you give in and eat cake and binge eat, don't give up on yourself. Keep fighting for your goal. If you enjoyed today's conversation, you will also like this video where I discuss how I gained 220 pounds. And for the music lovers out there, me and my cousin have a show where we talk about what's trending in the music world. It's under the DJ's Take playlist. See you next time.